Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are doing fine. We know mechanics is the branch of physics that deals with the study of objects at rest or in motion. It has got many branches. Kinematics is one of those branches of mechanics. In this video, we are going to learn about kinematics. Now, before going ahead, let me write the definition of mechanics. Mechanics, as I told you earlier, it is the branch of physics which deals with the study of objects at rest or in motion. So in simple words, we learn about the objects at rest or in motion in this branch of physics. Now here mechanics is again classified into two. One as dynamics, another one as statics. So here statics is the branch of mechanics which deals with objects at rest. It deals with objects at rest. And dynamics deals with the object in motion. So any object which is under motion is dealt in dynamics. Now this branch of mechanics, that is dynamics, is further classified into two as kinetics and kinematics. Now what is this kinetics? Kinetics is the branch of dynamics which deals with the study of objects in motion with respect to the force which has made the object to move. Here we study about the motion and we also learn about the force which has made the object to move. Whereas when we talk about kinematics, here we learn about all parameters related with the motion of an object. Suppose there is an object under motion. When the object moves, the displacement varies. The velocity, acceleration also vary with respect to time. We learn about the variation of displacement, velocity, acceleration, even we learn about time without considering force in kinematics. So in simple words, one can say that in kinematics, one learn about velocity, acceleration and time. I repeat, in the kinematics, we learn about displacement, velocity, acceleration and time without considering the force. Which has made the object to move. I hope you have understood. Now, I summarize all these things. Mechanics is classified into two as dynamics statics. In statics, we learn about objects at rest, and in dynamics, we learn about objects in motion. Then, it is further classified into two branches as the kinetics and the kinematics. Here, we learn about objects in motion with the consideration of force, which has made the object to move. Whereas in the kinematics, we learn about the displacement, velocity, acceleration and time without considering the force which has made the object to move. Okay. Now here, many times I have used the term rest and motion. What does it mean? Let me tell you. Suppose there is an object A. Object A is present here at this point. If this object do not change its position after certain time, then we can say that the object is at rest. For an object to be at rest, there are two possibilities. One is no forces acting on the object, or equilibrium forces are acting on such object. When we say that no force is acting on an object, it is not possible. If you go anywhere, gravitational force is acting on the object, on the surface of earth. So saying that no force is acting on an object is not possible on the surface of earth. Okay, it's not possible anywhere in the universe. So when two equal forces, suppose F1 acts from this side on A, and another force F2 acts on the object A from the right side, then we can say that if these two forces F1 is equal to F2, then the object A will not move from its place. Okay, when equilibrium forces are acting on an object, it doesn't move from its place. The condition is that they must act in such a way that the object remains at rest without changing its position. Only then this will apply. Suppose one force acts from this side, another force acts from here, means the object will start moving in the resultant direction. Okay. Then next, what is the meaning of motion? Motion. When we can say that object is under motion. Suppose there is an object B. Now, it is found to be present here at time t1. After some time, it has observed that the object B has moved, has shifted to this point, time t suppose. Then we can say that the object is in motion. For the object, for the motion of an object, a force is required. Okay. I hope the video is useful. If you have any kind of doubt related to the topic, kindly put your questions in the comment section. Thanks for watching.